have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for... Cameras trained on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the young boys versus United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So, ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the young boys? That's what they require. Can they get in behind them? Oh, genuine chance. Well, looking for his second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
Electing to shoot. Nicely blocked. And taking it away. Oh, no stopping him. And he's broken.
And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Van Persie. Evra. He has teammates around him. And a tremendous vision. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. It looks promising. To take the lead. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Van Persie. And possibilities here. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. It needs an accurate cross. Could be threatening. And he's clear as lines. An alert piece of defending. Van Persie. More than decent this from United. Really good interception. It's with Romero. Skoko. Fruitful looking attack. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Bad pass. And plenty of space out wide for young boys. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Really good block. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Neville. Nicely cut out. Well, the young boys in a position of menace here. United have it once again. Neville. Sloppy in possession from the young boys. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in, but he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling no-nonsense clearance. Jay. Neville. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And in the right position to read it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Distributing it well. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Now sending it in. Not really the ideal clearance. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner coming up. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Who can they pick out? Brilliantly blocked. And the deflection means a corner. Pass he had in mind. And players waiting at the far post. The save was a good one.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Might lead to a chance. Intercepting it intelligently. And it's with Hernandez. And back now with Takagi. And Anderson has it. Jay. At times they make passing look easy. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. In with a chance. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
The crossbar got in the way. Smuggled away. That is how to keep it out of the net. And the referee has given them a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. And it's United's turn now. Van Persie, encouraging stuff from United. In position, and a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Van Persie. It did look on for them, but not to be. Romero now. Trying to open up the defence. He might be able to make it through. He can't hold on to it. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Hernandez. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Vidic. Neville. Really good challenge. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Skoko. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on...
Oh, they might score! He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, absolutely right. He should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Nice looking move, this. Skoko. Benjamin. Wonderful chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the...
gente grita e ninguém nos ouve. Aprendi a sua língua, não indígena, essa é pra você, ó. Quanta tristeza, pobreza, ando lado a lado dentro de um barraco, caindo aos pedaços, passando fome, sem graça, bebendo só água suja com a roupinha furada e seu cachorro do lado de debaixo de palco, mantendo a gente isolado. Temporada,
I've never had nobody run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... you have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to take off.
Melhor que caqui que café. Acaba o cansaço, o medo. Melhor que caqui que café. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné.
A man to watch. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And in with a real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. In a decent position now. Ferdinand. Delightful pass. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Van Persie. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Real chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Lacroix on the ball. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, beating his opponent. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Delivering it into the box. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Nicely cut out. This looks promising. And the cross goes in. And stopping the danger. Trying to open them up. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Musa. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Invincibles looking dangerous. Did well to clear it away. That's a good-looking shot. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. And the ball in behind the defenders. scope for United to add to their advantage with this set piece. And over it comes. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Diabate. Musa. United come away with it. Incisive pass. And there it is, a chance. And a fine stop. Lacroix. On the ball. Learns to win it back. And that'll be offside. United could get in behind the defence. Is this the moment? And the deflection behind then for the corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. United being afforded too much space. Good-looking cross. Cleared away comprehensively. And snuffing out the danger. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Oh, big chance! It has to be, surely. And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And this time it's Miranda. On a move of promise from the Invincibles. Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. Benjamin. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Great opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. And wasteful from the Invincibles. Wasted possession again. Van Persie. Teammates available. Chance to finish. Really committed defending. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So back in business, and the Invincibles anything but in the first half. Will it be a different story in the second 45? Excellent vision. Must be. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Timely intervention. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. And this would reduce the deficit. Evra. Benjamin. Van Persie. It's a fine United move in the making, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, in with a chance! And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Evra. And teammates around him. Get it through. United pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Well, Invincibles showing good width. Could cross it in here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Evra. Van Persie. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance here. Great movement. And sending it over the crossbar. And over it comes. Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Failure to keep the ball by United. The cut back. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wonderfully weighted pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. To put them ahead. And no problems at all for the keeper. Skoko. Tidy defensive play. An attack full of promise. Neville. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Chance to play it in. Well, not away properly. Very effective pass. Well, will the cross work out for them? Blasted away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good-looking run. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Delightful pass. And there is the Musa. Well, do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Ebra.
From Percy. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And let's give credit to the defending. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? A good and fair challenge. Encouraging him to take it on. Long way out this. Making sure nothing came of it. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality.
Cameras are fixed to one man, following a hat-trick. Does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry, real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Neville. And credit due, a good intervention. This could be troublesome. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Dicker. Cocker. He'll try his luck here. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! United might be able to cash in. Teammates in the middle. And caught by the keeper. Cocker. Short. Dicker. And players waiting in the centre. United could be onto something. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. And a short option preferred. Skoko. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dangerous ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Pressing like that will help the cause.
Hello to Mike Stewart
Dicker.
and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary.
Options in the centre. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And playing it through. He might profit from here, you know. Dicker. This looks promising from the Nutters. Effective challenge. What a block! Benjamin. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Song. Dicker. Delivered into the box. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Decisive pass. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Benjamin. Ferdinand. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Dicker. Skoko. Van Persie. Evra. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Could be troublesome. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Neville. Benjamin. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he create an angle? A fine reading of the situation. Short. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
Great ball over the top. And the decision is one of offside here. United regaining possession. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Now, who can he play it to? Very quick thinking there. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And it's a quality pass. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Skoko. Evra. Neville. Oh, this looks useful. And the danger is averted. Tran. Song. Dicker. Oh, showing good patience. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Skoko. Neville. Evra. And Ferdinand with it. Van Persie. Skoko. Well, the attack looks promising. Is it going to be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Can he play it in? Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. that's how to shield the ball and control it. And defending as a unit. Skoko. Just the challenge that was required. Trying to open them up. Splendid defending. And that was a very fine read. Now a decent position. Terrific block there. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Good distribution. No-nonsense clearance. And into the last 20 minutes. And the Nutters with the ball again. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Endo. Well, nicely cut out. Van Persie. And nicely over the top. High pressing, and just has to remain calm. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Intercepting it intelligently. Good work to win the ball back by United. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Can he finish them off? Well, he took care of it defensively. Skoko. Neville. Benjamin. This looks interesting. Real chance. A good and fair challenge. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Dicker. And forward they go, chasing the game. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Will he play it in? And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Van Persie. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, it was a half-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Took it here, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took it here, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took it here, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Took it here, I bounced back. I'm a knob, never lie. Say I'm scarred, never die. Made my mark, no it's black. Hey, I don't feel like you care, see I'm black every day, baby, what's a black square? Don't focus on what's back there, got bare assets more than I appear. Life's not fair, I can never live in fear. I ain't got a moment to spare, clear. No, when I'm not welcome, see I got that down to a stare. Yeah, keep it stepping like yeah, on my head out. Brush past them like the brother in Get Out. Threaten them when we're together, so the pressure has to spread out. Can't swallow pride even when I know I fed out. Who would embrace that I know I can't let out? No, no, see we can't get loud. Too aggressive, keep my head down, but I'm so fed up. Pressure to the neck, can't live in regret. Trying to make a check, you know how it's set. Dumb it down, cause they question intellect. See it in effect, reading for the depth. Stay woke, coming like we never slept. Babylon got me feeling like a guest. Walk in the rooms they never would have guessed. Asking me how I wanna be addressed. Calling me lady and Adidas creps. Don't ask my government why you obsessed.
One man, the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. It's United, and they take on big trouble. Now, will the cross work out for them? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Benjamin, and he takes on the shot. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Just can't get it past him. And very deftly cut out. Good use of advantage. And whipped into the box. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. On a struggle for big trouble to keep the ball. Van Persie. Mercier. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Abdullah. Couldn't keep it. Benjamin. That's a good-looking ball. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Caballero. And possession lost by big trouble. Van Persie. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It has to be. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Evra. Skoko. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they get in behind them? It's a promising move from big trouble. Delivered into the box. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Attending to his defensive chores. Nicely timed tackle. Now what can they do from here? Cleared away comprehensively. Well, he's been ruled offside. High quality defending. Van Persie. Determined defending. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. This could be troublesome. Decent shot, but the post getting in the way. Goal kick it is. Taken away, he won the ball. Now a decent position, and the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Oh, big trouble being afforded too much room here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could be! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it's all...
Confidence is coursing through their veins. It goes with the territory when you've reeled off 3 victories in a row. Now, without question, the target is 4. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's United, and they take on the Dragons.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
Traore. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Sadiq. And credit due, a good intervention. This looks interesting. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, nice ball. Well, still an issue here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Neville. And the cross goes in. And it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Could be troublesome. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Wang. Just the challenge that was required. Van Persie. Benjamin. More than decent this from United. Superb stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. And still dangerous. Dangerous looking attack. Oh yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise. The Dragons get the ball moving again, and a quick response is required after this setback. Good looking move.
Would Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones, please contact
It looks promising.
Thank you.
Cross fired over. Well, thumped clear. Van Persie just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Evra. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And just what they deserve.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hong. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Skoko. Neville. Benjamin. Van Persie. A glorious chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Wang. And United couldn't keep possession. Sadiq. Wang. On to Benzema. What a shocking pass, really. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And in with a real chance. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Wang. Now the Dragons might be able to profit here. Options in the centre. And the referee has given them a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Well, body in the way. Delivered into the area here. Well, he couldn't quite keep that header down. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And it's gone over the line. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Van Persie. And passing it through. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Played into the box. Well, he does have a flair for the spectacular, but that wasn't especially spectacular.
Yeah, he just got the technique all wrong. A wasted chance, really.
This could be troublesome. Blocked it brilliantly. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Wang. Benzema. And possession lost, intercepted. Neville. Skoko. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Neville. Skoko. Targets available, cross comes in. This looks more than decent. Magnificent defending. And intercepting it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. He's given us away. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Skoko might work out. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Eriksson. Boakye. Wang. Given away by Dragons. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It looks promising. Unable to close down the shots. And he's fired over the corner. Now with Benzema. Skoko. Neville. Good work from the Dragons to win back possession. Firing it in and putting his body on the line. Eriksson crossing into the middle, attending to his defensive chores, distributing it well. Neville. Oh, they have it again. It's a neat move. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the cross into the middle. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Could be threatening. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And support available. And a throw-in forthcoming. And in the end, he's run out of space. Delivered into the box. And defending as a unit. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
This looks interesting. Thumped clear. Counter-attacking chance. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. It might be on for them. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Now what can they do from here? Tremendous block. And he takes it on. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were... And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attack...
I like to show up, won't make it poppy, but all our recognition. But that's a given, but I just need it from her. I get that later, you know, it's not that hard to sit back and let that girl go. Look how she's shining, while I'm just vibing. I'm keeping secure, champion fighter, communicating, yeah, I'm amazing. I stand beside her, feeling tense in the hole. I'm a big man, I'm a big man, yeah, I'm a big man, what are you? 'Cause I'm a big man, I'm a big man, I'm a big man, yeah, I'm a big man, what are you? I love that leave me all in stitches. I wash the dishes, 'cause she be slaying dragons. I don't get bitter. She loves me and she's fitter. I rub her shoulder, 'cause she be carrying so much. I'm still a big man. My back will be supported. I'm not a coward. Mission won't be aborted. I'm standing by her. I love her now and always. I feel her power, and I will run this big man. I'm a big man. I'm a big man. Yeah, I'm a big man. What are you? 'Cause I'm a big man. I'm a big man.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they have better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Oh, good vision. Chance to finish. No way through. And fired against the crossbar. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
As the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
Cox. Moving into the advanced position. Could play it in. And making the run to the inside. Well, nothing comes of it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Lato Levlic. And he takes it away. Trying to open them up. Now he's got to stay calm. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Can they extend their lead? A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, when you see this again, what a good penalty it is. He threatens to hit it with power, just puts his toe underneath the ball and dinks it down the middle. You've got to have a lot of courage to play like that.
Good idea. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Cox. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Evra. And teammates around him. Skoko. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Hand. Well, that one has promise. Oh, her volley was close. High degree of difficulty.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but she's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Benjamin. Beautifully weighted ball. And the cross into the middle. Ready to fire. Very effective pass. Can he do it? Nicely blocked. And that's an important intervention. Fruitful looking attack. That was going in. Played over. Well, still an issue here. Determined defending. It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, yes, what a pass. Still dangerous. And that will be a corner. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And it's United's turn now. Is it going to be? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, she's certainly not alone. But quick thinking defensively. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And passing it through. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could finish. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Deciding to go short with this one. Zaki. Skoko. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Very quick thinking there. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. And the second half underway. It really was a dazzling first 45 from United. Direct ball into the box. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Thiam. Now can they counter clinically? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Nice weight on the pass. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now what can they do from here? Well, a vital interception to stop. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Thiam. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And behind it's gone for a corner. And played short. Well, that's splendid play. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Teammates available. And defensive play to be applauded. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Shaheen. United come away with it. Good piece of closing down. Simple for the keeper.
Happy birthday to the
Han.
coolest football player, Bodie Jeffries. Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Shaheen. Thiam. Thiam. Neville. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Moskoko. Benjamin. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Lato Levlic. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Nicely timed tackle. Shaheen. United have it once again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he got to it fairly easily. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreeves. Jeff?
Bad blow to his upper thigh in the last challenge, but at the moment, he's staying on the field.
Cheers, Jeff. And a good-looking pass. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Able to close down the shot. Now a short corner here. Played towards the back post. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Neville. Plenty of support here. And a useful cross. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Decent looking pass. Vidic. And the danger is averted. The ball, but not anymore. Thiam. Shaheen. Strong but fair tackle. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Benjamin. Incisive pass. Oh, good finish. It's still alive. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
allergic, allergic. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy brother. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. Them allergic to the realest. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy.
A 5-game winning sequence is nothing to be sniffed at. And now they go in search of number 6, full of confidence that they can deliver again for their fans. Action coming up live. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. It's the Flyboys versus United.
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant of late. 5 wins in a row, and it's no surprise because they have a good squad, an excellent team spirit, and they're very mobile. Let's hope we see all those qualities today.
And making the run to the inside. An alert piece of defending. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Well, there to intercept. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball. Evra. Van Persie. And nicely over the top. Top-class defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. That's a useful cross. No-nonsense clearance. Try to open them up. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. Skoko. Neville. Vidic. Released it nicely. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Having to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Neville. Evra. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. The Flyboys have possession again. Dangerous looking attack. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Benjamin. Skoko. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Skoko. Neville. Who can he pick out? And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a disappointing throw there. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Trying to open up the defence. He had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Skoko. Neville. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Could be troublesome. Chance to finish. Closing down well. And defensive play to be applauded. Well read to win possession back. Evra. Super tackle and they've won possession. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. And he's broken free. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
You have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Neville. Can they prise them open now? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Oh, a vital interception. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. United could be onto something. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Ferdinand. Evra. And Ferdinand with it. Van Persie. Well, nicely cut out. Not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Neville. Failure to keep the ball by United. A foul, but advantage played. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, a good diving save. Elects to go short. That's a nice looking ball. Able to deal with the threat. Terrific block. Can he find the right pass? Must take the lead here. Able to close down the shot. And quick thinking defensively. Neville. Wasteful from United. Conte. Will it happen for them? Must be! Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw.
Well, the Flyboys have certainly controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, as those stats show us there. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Cross blocked. Van Persie. United could get in behind the defence. Opportunity to take the lead. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Evra.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Can he finish? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Fruitful looking attack. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Counter-attacking possibilities. Firing it towards goal. Brilliantly blocked. Palmer with it. Could be threatening. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. And making headway. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
In the closing stages, and the Flyboys know they have it all to do here.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
United being afforded too much space. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Given away by the Flyboys. Good weight on that pass. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Skoko. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.